How certain are we that the universe began 13.77 billion years ago? My understanding is that the most recent estimates for the age of the universe are around 13.77 billion years, plus or minus some 20 million years, and that these confidence intervals reflect measurement error and are conditional on the underlying Lambda-CDM model being accurate. My question is, how confident are we in the Lambda-CDM model? As physicists continue to work on this stuff and improve and modify the model, is the estimated age likely to change? And if so, how dramatically? I.e., how certain are we that the Big Bang did not actually happen 14 billion years ago, and that the Lambda-CDM model is just slightly off? The answer: cosmologists are not at all sure that the age of the universe is 13.77 billion years, and there is increasing evidence that it is not. That 13.1 billion or younger better matches some observations. The proper time age of the universe can be inferred from observations in many ways. Ideally, these ways would all produce the same result. That's not currently the case for Big Bang cosmology. This discrepancy is kind of a big deal and is known as the Hubble and the crisis in. To determine the Hubble constant, the physical constant that determines the proportionality relationship between speed and distance for all sufficiently distant astronomical bodies, we use two broad categories of methods: early universe and late universe methods. Early universe methods depend heavily on or other models, plus observations of the cosmic microwave background, essentially deducing the Hubble constant by the temperature of the CMB and how quickly one would expect it to cool using the Occam model. Late universe methods use observed, basically relative velocity, and various inferred distance measurements, known as the cosmic distance. Both of these methods should agree, and at first they did, albeit with large error bars. However, over time, as more observations have been made with more sensitive instruments, now we have this inconsistency in our independent results, and therefore a serious inconsistency in our prediction of the proper time age of the universe. The options to resolve this inconsistency boil down to trying to explain why our distance measurements from the cosmic distance ladder are off, or why Occam is wrong, or at least incomplete as a model. Multiple teams have tried to poke holes in different rungs of the ladder, with varying degrees of success. But recently, a new bit of data analysis from some JWST data appears to confirm an earlier Hubble result for the first rung of the ladder. TL. Doctor, it's not certain, and different ways of measuring it give different answers. This is a legitimate problem and has been called a crisis in cosmology. Videos. Follow this channel for more Santa Explains.